They're going on the Leshrac. They're bringing, they're trying to bring down these important targets. They're ignoring the Bane a lot. I mean, even Shaker, he has 0 deaths. He has not died a single time.
This is a good stat for Yao. 6-0-11.
Yeah.
That's a really nice day. Misery.
Oh, Fisher.
He actually went. Oh, he actually Envy. Envy's
He's
got no blink. He's got well, he has blink.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a TP scroll at the moment.
And they actually look.
And MMY is going to find Bone 7 in the tree line. And well, where's your stun? There's a blink into the totem stomp. Bone 7 called out.
So
With a follow-up of
disables.
Shrek stun, he's going to go down. While Envy is now moving towards the
There's a
jungle.
massive amount of space created in this. I mean, they chased them for so long. Clockwork once again dead for 35 seconds. But that just means Enemy's going to farm the enemy jungle. When they push down mid, he might even go and hijack the mid creep wave.
Is this enough though? Like, okay, so Envy's going to get big.
He has no TP. He needs to.
Yeah, he kind of needs to get
Don't
TP.
C9 this.
Okay, so Envy's going to get a lot of farm. But I'm not seeing it being enough to handle both a Gyro and an SF. Even with, like, a level 3 Laguna Blade Aghanims buffed up attack, it's still not enough. And then you throw, like, an Earthshaker on top of all of this, who could cause severe havoc for your entire team. And Earthshaker is actually building a BKB of all things.
Envy has the tough choice now, actually. Like, when it comes to itemization here, there are so many things that he needs. I think he's going to have to farm one more item before he becomes really relevant.
He's going to BKB?
Yeah, he's going to go BKB now. He is thinking about the buyback, whether or not he wants to keep that, so he does keep it. But, yeah, as I was about to say, it's extremely hard to say BKB or go into the Basher or go Butterfly. Those 3 would be the ideal choices.
The Basher would make a lot of sense, but at the same time, like, if he goes in for Abyssal Blade and this SF, well, I suppose the SF's also in a position where he's feeling pretty 6-slotted, so you're probably not going to see a Butterfly up from him anytime soon. It's just save the buyback and end the game.
Yeah.
But you're already up against a Butterfly and a Gyrocopter, so the rest of your team has to do the damage against him to kill him.
Definitely. So this is probably the best choice, just going into the BKB first. But until he has a Basher on AM, he can't really bully one guy that hard. He can run after them, but there's not that good disables on the side of C9. Unless they steal Fisher with Misery.
True. Cloud9, what's the battle they're up against? It's almost 13 to 14,000 net worth and just over 10k in the experience. It's not as bad as it was for LGD in the last game, but at the same time,
winnable.
There was definitely a couple of things in the draft that was working well for LGD in that last game.
Yeah. Oh, looking at this Rubik, Misery might actually have an Aghanims in this game. He has 3,000 gold, Blink, 4-staff mana boots, and he keeps farming on the lane, so if he gets Aghanims, he can have a massive impact. Look at all the good spells he could steal. And Roche, of course, being taken here. Aegis over on the side of Gyrocopter. Leshrac picks up the cheese.
Leave the casual cloak back in the well, but don't worry, we've got Yummy coming out to pick it up.
Yep.
Our courier for LGD.
Beautiful little boy. And Fada is just like digging some paths on the top side of the map, just cutting himself closer to the creeps and running around.
Well, any kind of creep skip or pick up you can get, it's going to be worth it. Like, you'll see Zhao waiting the top, but now also maybe 2 hits. You've seen that crit going to work. Last Array won't do anything. Not after maybe gets the BKB off. So SF, free gold, and also that's a long time on the sideline for Alina, but her buyback's coming off cooldown in 15 seconds. So she can be back for another fight.
Yeah, definitely. And 81 seconds. That is not great, actually.
She's seen the reaction from C9.
They're gonna
force
have to
the bottom
this
lane as much as you can.
Oh, yeah.
Push the top lane as much as you can, and then come back to defend.
You know what's gonna happen when someone gets picked off with that.
Oh, Envy!
The Divine!
He's skipping BKB and going for a Divine Rapier.
He's pushing with it.
Are they going to do it?
They don't want to fight, they want to push.
They can't do a base trade. They cannot do a base trade in this one.
He doesn't want to fight, he doesn't have a TP.
What?
He
No! We're C9ing this!
Go!
We're actually going in! He's going to take tower and go for the tier 4s. We're turning this into a base race. Or LGD just play the defense. They pull back. Yao, here comes your Laguna Blade. He's almost dying while they're still ravaging the bottom lane. Fader trying to run out. They've taken out bottom racks. Envy's going to go to work right now. LGD, where are your TPs? How are you coming back? Silas on the first TP out. It's actually a Rax for a Rax. And Bone 7, there's his TP out. He'll be successful, and Envy actually gets away to safety. They buy space and get a trading racks. What is this?
They buy space by buying a Divine. This is the most insane play. I have actually never seen that move before. There's some weird YOLO shit going on here, man. Okay, so he definitely needs to BKB as soon as possible now, because he's running something that he cannot lose.
Yes.
And when you're
it's not sustainable.
When you're 0, 4, and 0, split push is the name of the game, so he buys the Divine to do it.
At that point, I think we also have to flag the fact that LGD, there was a surprise factor. LGD would not have said, yeah. Any mage bought a Divine Rapier. He's going to have some good damage when he pushes. What ended up happening was LGD, they push in, they take the racks, and then they just stop in the middle of nowhere going, wait, why are we losing our base so quickly?
Yeah.
Look back, he's got a Rapier. Who's got TPs? I think only like 3 of them actually had TPs at the time.
Only the true C9 fans would have seen this one coming.
Oh.
Like, I'm still trying to recover from this. What is this? So, the question to me is, what do you do? Next fight, you have to take it. You cannot split push again. He buys up the entire BKB. He doesn't even have room for a TP scroll. So, fighting this fight, now it's all down on this fight. It's an all-in.
Wait, so is it actually just down to the fight, or is it going to be... Well, you're right, because he doesn't have a TP scroll, so he can't just TP back. You can't go for the trade-off. Yep, this is it. This is going to be the moment for C9, the test. They smoke up, so there's no vision for LGD to get that early advantage. The Netherward drop Bone 7, hook shot it in, but Xiaowei force up away at the same time. They pick up Sylar. Remember, he's got the Aegis plus the Satanic. Triggers the BKB to Laguna Blade. They're going to bring him down. He did not use Satanic, but he did use BKB. They've still got time to defend this one. Now Sylar, back to World of Living. They glimmer and force up him away to safety. So LGD get into a more comfortable position, but they burnt their Aegis, and
Good
what was lost?
so far.
Laguna was lost. That was it, and hook shot.
Laguna, very low cooldown as well, 30 seconds, and that's going to be up again. So, LGD, do you want to keep pressuring here? They don't. They're actually backing off. And we have a Demon Edge on Gyrocopter. Are we going to see more Divines in this game?
It's what? Okay, so in the first round of games, I'd say the first round being game 1 of all of the series, Knoxville came in and said 4 Divine Rapiers were purchased. 3 of them, actually, was it 3 of them or 2 of them were in our game? That was basically, we had the majority of them, and we've already got another one.
Yeah, we're blessed with the C9 Divine games.
It's almost a shame there's no predictions inside for the main events and the compendiums, or else everyone, actually, maybe it's a good thing, everyone will be crying right now.
Yeah, magic ends here.
Oh.
The only time he has ever bought a Divine Rapier before was in a 201-minute epic game, the longest game ever, where they lost to Scary Faces.
So you can say for the second time in the history of Dota.
I mean, that was some 40-minute Divine Anti-Mage before BKB, before TP scroll, you know, like, that's some crazy play.
Let's see what happens now, LGD. The smoke move. Everyone, 5-man smoke up. They have the way to get in through the mid, but they cannot get high ground vision. Sentry wards, observers are down, and Misery's also holding on to the gem of MMY.
And 5.4k golds.
Yes.
I mean,
why?
Misery could buy so much right now, but he wants to have buyback very badly.
No, he could even go for something like a Scythe of Vice at this point.
He should go Aghanims. There are so many good spells. Like, he can steal spells from very, very, very far away. When you have Aghanims, it gives longer cast range, and it also reduces the cooldown to 2 seconds. So.
Yeah.
Going from 16 to 2-second cooldown on the spell steal, I mean, it makes a world of difference.
Cloud9. It's not a Roshan attempt. He's not alive yet. This is a wait for LGD to walk up this staircase and then create death moment.
Don't call it a comeback. Let's do it.
They're backing up. That's all of LGD. It's a 5-minute, and they blink into him. Misery, 2 hits from maybe. BKB's expecting some kind of attack. Bone 7, a hook shot TP out. He'll be away to safety.
Can we just highlight that that was a blind blink in with BKB? He knew perfectly that he was there. They saw them move into the jungle, yes, but he didn't know that he was on that hill right then and there.
Yep.
That was some play. Very nice by maybe just killing off Rubik immediately.
The game sense.
Yeah.
Either that or it's lightning fast reflex, because he BKB'd the second he arrived on the hill.
Yeah, exactly.
So he may have just been whoop, straight away. Okay, so Envy. He's almost got buyback again.
Yeah.
But then again, does that even matter? I don't think it does when you got a rapier in his hands.
No, not really. You don't save for buyback. If he can buy anything that makes him stronger, he would, but he doesn't want to really sell the Vladimirs, I think.
What's the courier doing? It's a point booster for Misery. Yep.
Yeah.
He needs the point booster for it.
Oh, they're on the hunt.
Oh, they saw it. That's the Dire Observer Ward that was watching it, but they can't get into the tree line and kill him.
Yep. It's going to get away safely.
Okay, so at this point, Envy's next item. should he look to Boots of Travel? Like, is that actually the way to go? Because right now I'm seeing Cloud9 becoming massively claustrophobic.
Yes. Like, Boots of Travel next would be the item here. However, you gotta keep in mind when split pushing, there are so many things that can pick you off. There's the Nightmare, Fiend's Grip, there's the Shaker, Stun from Fog of War, there's a Hex on Leshrac.
Yep.
Basically anything can catch you, so it's more travel so that you can push and still join your team. But not really, like, split push too much.
Here comes LGD again, and not a single Observer Ward on the field for Cloud9, so they are blind while they farm.
9 and 29. LGD have not been able to close this game out. I want to give a lot of respect to C9 for still being in this game after the disastrous laning phase. Like, that's actually really impressive.
Where are you going, Envy?
Oh,
He's
they
so...
want to fight this. It's just...
Who blinks up to him as they're walking down the hill? MMY actually already used, like...
If you got a Divine, you got to show it off. You know?
What? Nice pair of shoes?
Yeah. Check out my bling. It's so nice. So they're just still defending, trying to play safe and play around, but they're still... C9 needs a big team fight before they can actually threaten high ground again. They got the sneaky racks. It won't happen again because LG now know about the Divine, know about how fast they can push.
It's still going to be really difficult for this defense. If I actually check out right now the buybacks of C9, everyone but Clockwork has it.
Oh, they
Clockwork's only short by 300.
Rubik.
He's out of position. There goes your 3-hit from maybe to finish the job. Actually, it was Leshrac who took the last attack.
SF got 2 crits in a row there. Admit?
Yep. They jump in. There's your Fiend Strip. They hold Fader. Hookshot up, but it only connected on maybe with Fader. The BKB's helping him survive and even move back with the extra Glimmer Cape. They've committed quite a hefty amount of abilities. Now the Fissure, stolen by Misery. They're force-staffing him away as fast as they can. The Feybol's still kicking in. And LGD... They're poking and prodding, looking for the opening, but cannot find it.
That was a very nice save onto the Lina there by Bone7. He was